Hi, my name is Jarrell Wagner, and I'm going to show you two variations on two very common lifts to help improve the efficiency and performance of the lift. And to do that, we're going to use the Chip Smith Performance System equipment. The first piece of equipment we're going to look at are the shackles. So, what we're going to do, we're going to place the shackles around our ankles. And what you can see here, the shackles have easily adjustable pulleys you can use to tighten or loosen them up depending on your ankle size. So go around here, tighten it up, and then like Velcro here, you just put it right around. We're going to get that other foot now. Tighten it, hit that Velcro, and now you're ready to go. So what you're going to notice is when you try to separate your legs, you're going to get some tension. And what that tension is going to do is going to tighten up those hips, which is what you're looking for. So for our exercise, what we're going to do is the basic reverse lunge. Now, with the reverse lunge, you're going to be working your quadriceps, your hips, your glutes, your hamstrings, coordination, as well as your core. So what we're going to do, we're going to get ready to do our reverse lunge. Tighten up, step back. And what you're immediately going to notice is with that increased tension from the bands, you're going to have to use a whole lot more of that hip strength, that hip stability, as well as strengthen up at the balance of your feet, as well as your core, which in turn is going to give you a lot more stability for people like the sprinters out there for your takeoff, so that when you take off, you got a lot more stability coming off that foot, as well as just general increases in the quadriceps and hamstrings and lower body. So, what we're going to look at next, loosen up those straps, step right out of there. What we're going to look at next is a favorite of mine, which is the push-up. So what we're going to do to enhance that exercise is use the punch belt here. So what you're going to do, there's a red side and a black side. You want the black side facing your back, and you're going to loop it around just like a belt. So get this here, loop it around. And here in the front, you can see it has two clips you can bring together. And just like on the shackles, you can loosen or tighten with the pulleys right here. So we're just going to get tightened in here. Feels nice and tight. And now here, you can see we have our two hand grips, which is the main way we're going to use to change up this exercise. Now you can see, just like with the shackles, they have these two elastic bands here, which will help to increase the tension of the exercise, as well as add a little more extra focus and force on our arms, mainly the triceps, the chest, as well as making us use our core a lot more. So once you have it on, you just want to loop your hands inside of the shackles like so. So that way when you push forward, you can feel the pull on your core, as well as the tension in those arms when you extend out. So to get set up for the push-up here, the easiest way to do this is to start from the ground. So what you're going to do, get your hands on inside of the clips, inside of the holes here. Come on down to the ground here, and what you're going to do next is come up just like a push-up. Now what you're going to feel is that the higher you get into this push-up, the more tension you're going to feel in those triceps, which is what you're looking for. So just like you're doing a normal push-up, engage that core, keep those arms tight, push on up. And that's how you complete a push-up with the arm shackles. So now, what you're getting out of this, you're getting a lot more power out of those triceps, as well as your core stability. So what it's really going to help are your defensive tackles, hitting that offensive lineman, getting off the block, as well as just increasing your general arm power and quickness if you're like a boxer or anything like that. Using this is going to give you a little more extra tension, which you will find that when you take it off and create that contrast effect and go back to do a normal push-up like so, you're going to find that you're a lot quicker, you feel a lot more powerful, and you also feel a lot more stable using the Chip Smith Performance System equipment. Thank you.